as this offense gets set to take over. He'll look to throw. An incomplete. Crisis averted.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points. Your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And all the way down to the 35.
Complete.
It's a big play for the Bills on third down. And even 40 yards.
First down, Bills.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got to. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And some space here. And all the way down to the 42.
Devin Singletary.
A big play here for the Bills. 49 yards. For a lot of people, the MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the. Goes for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Conner with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin on the ground here with Conner. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 30.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to John Brown.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And is much more successful as well.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And
so back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. On first down, it's Conner. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Conner. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Conner, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bills will extend their lead. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. So a nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, and that'll bring up second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game. Like Stephon Diggs, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And this offense continues to pour it on.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really...
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. It's Conner as they stay on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Singletary again. Gets through, and now an opening. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 14-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards.
42 yards.
And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, a give to Conner. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation.
That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown. John Brown. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And this offense is running away with this one. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that...
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. 51 the mic, boy, 51. Check right, check right.
They'll run on 1st down. Conner. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back now in Baltimore. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st down, Singletary. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. Brendan, every great running backs coach that I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Conner again. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. Excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll run on 1st down. It's Conner. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards.
I guess it's good we can't really...
1st down.
It's a coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Singletary. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mike 51. Mike 51. I got you.
On 2nd down now, it's Conner. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
29 yards.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
51, Mike 51. Come on. You better bring.
On 1st down, Conner. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd down, Singletary. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Buffalo, they're now a win away from a perfect regular season as they move to 15-0. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.